Yo, what's up guys? Jetxc here, and we're gonna go over the Luno's Bulletin here for the future updates and optimization of the game. So if you guys have been checking out past videos, I've been talking about how this game is really gonna shine and will really prove itself, and well, it's gonna have to prove itself with 1.1. I know a lot of people have been enjoying the game, but there's just a lot of things that a lot of players want to see. Everything from like skins to some quality of life to mobile optimizations. And right now, this Luno Bulletin is really giving some good stuff. Plus, I do want to show you guys one thing on the survey that's actually super important. So make sure you kind of wait till that. But let's go over it real quick here. So right now, they kind of highlight, and I talked about this in the last video, Fina and her weapon, Dreamweaver's Feather, will be released on the 25th. So everyone, just prep for that. We'll be going over Fina and what she'll do. And yeah, building her and all that stuff. It should be pretty fun. But yeah, Fina is coming. And they give a little synopsis of her. Now they talk about bug optimizations and how they're going to be addressing them daily, right? So there's going to be in-game notices that are going to be communicated to let us know what's going to be fixed, which I think a lot of people will come to appreciate, right? Because constant communication, in my opinion, is key with a lot of these games to know what the developers are thinking and what's going on. So yeah, constant bug updates, optimizations in your in-game mail to let you know is pretty good. Now let's get into some of these suggestions for improvement after discussion with the DNA team. So they say inactive Genie Moans potential locking. Genie Moans with gold potentials will now be auto-locked upon acquisition. We will later distribute the Luminous Jellomon with the Deft ×1 via mail to all players. So the Deft feature here, it is the, what do you call it? So you guys know, like the mini game / puzzles that you get before you start a mission. Essentially, if you have this feature here, this potential, it will essentially just automatically do it for you, right? So pretty cool that they're giving this in the mail. This is pretty exciting. I think this is a good thing, right? So they're going to be distributing this to all players. The feature to mail Genie Moans with specific potentials is still in development and will be released with the man, I think it's Hashu version. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. I'll check on it later, but it seems like this is going to be something that they continue with. So I'm guessing really like quality of life potential skills will be given to us in the mail, but we'll have to see in the future how that will go. But they essentially apologize for any inconvenience. The Bard's Tome, which is the season pass, that is going to have a level cap increased to 100. Free rewards will include coin and commission manual volume 2. Pay rewards will include Luno Memento and Commission Manual Volume 3. Now, if I go and check out the the Bard's Tome right now, if it's going to 100 and the pay rewards are including the Luno Memento and Volume 3 Commission Manuals, I think that's pretty huge, right? Over here, we already get Volume 2, so having the, like the purple tier ones would be excellent. Or excuse me, not the purple tier, it's the gold tier ones here. It would be pretty great to see. Also too, Luno coins would be huge because Luno coins, in my opinion, is definitely a little bit annoying, especially when you want to build multiple weapons at a time. It just sinks into all the material that you need to build a weapon, and other things too. But regardless, I think it's a great thing to have in the past. So honestly, a great decision from them. Now let's move to number 3. Demon Wedge equipped logic is optimized. Previously, you could equip 2 purple tier Blaze Resolve +5, but you could not equip 1 purple and 1 gold at the same time. Now both combinations will be allowed. So this will be pretty interesting. This might switch up builds a little bit. Added a teleport function to the commission chase. This will be huge. Players far from the battlefield will see a prompt: hold to teleport to the current battlefield. I think that's a nice little upgrade there. Grappling hook points are added to certain locations in commission for faster travel. I do like this depending on which one it's for. There are some where you have to travel quite a bit. I don't know. I feel like they're going to have to add this for quite a few of the commissions, but we'll see. Mobile UI customization, we've added a customizable combat UI, and now you can adjust position and size of scope. I like this. Honestly, I'm gonna have to try this on mobile to see how it works, but I do like that they're adding that customization. Now, they then go on to say that due to limited development resources, they're going to ensure version stability. Optimization will go live with the Washu version. Again, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. And that they apologize overall for any inconveniences or unfinished features. But they say they're expanding their team and they're asking for patience. And they go ahead and show us like a couple of screenshots of the new area and how, optimized and good it looks based off of different times of day. Look, we know basically what characters are coming. We've seen a little bit of the world already. So again, this is like a big turning point for them, especially with Duet Night Abyss, to show improvement. They also talk about major expansion for DNA will span 3 characters. So this December we'll launch Chapter 1, and Chapter 1 with this new update will include a new region map, a new event story and gameplay, new characters and weapon, new character and weapon skins, new demon wedges. They really gotta go crazy with the new characters and weapon skins. I think they should just like really pump out like each patch like maybe 2-3 skins and just go crazy, because a lot of people are just wanting more skins, and right now they just don't have that. So I think they've got some pretty good stuff prepared. I'd be curious to see how good the weapon skins look too. That'll be really interesting. And of course, new demon wedges are always welcome. Now, if we keep going, they talk about, we hope that this showcases more of Duet Night Abyss's potential, and to stay tuned for more potential things. And then they just go on to yap about how there's a survey and how they're continuously ready to optimize this game, along with appreciating all the Fox Hunters for their ongoing support. So pretty good stuff overall. And really, just to add, there will be a survey in game 2. And there is something that I think is pretty huge that I saw, so I'm just going to bring it up because I paused it. If you take a look here, there will be a question for skins. So for character skins or weapon skins, which access model do you prefer? There's a choice: direct purchase, myriad, or either works for me. If we have the option to direct purchase these skins, that would be amazing, right? Because in the myriad, if you just get unlucky, you'd have to drop hundreds of dollars to get the skin, right? If we can just direct purchase, not saying that the skin's going to cost $100, but if it is for a obviously reasonable fair price for a more popular skin that's has like more work put into it, that would be amazing. So if you guys see this, hopefully you put direct purchase. Maybe say either works for me, but I think this would be pretty cool to have the option to, if you don't want to get the skin through the myriad, then you can buy it directly. I think that would be huge, right? So definitely take a look at the survey. It's got some pretty good information overall. And yeah, like I've been saying in my past video, guys, it looks like this 1.1 version for them is going to be like a pretty big turning point in terms of like overall improvement of the game. So let's see where it goes. Yeah, that's really it. FINA's on the way, and we'll see what happens from there, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. Later.